This might be the most surprising love story you've ever heard. Meet Charles Park, a 28-year-old billionaire from Los Angeles, owner of 3 successful companies. He had everything: luxury cars, designer clothes, mansions, everything but one thing: love. Every woman he met seemed interested in only one thing: his wealth. He was tired of fake smiles and empty conversations. His friends always told him, "Charles, you need someone who loves you for who you are, not for your money." So Charles made a radical decision. He would leave everything behind and go somewhere he was completely unknown. He chose a small town in Georgia. There, he would live like an average man, with a modest apartment, no bodyguards, no luxury, just him and a fake identity. He told people his name was Charlie Parker and that he worked at a small accounting office. 3 weeks into this new life, while shopping at the grocery store, Charlie met Nina Williams, a woman whose smile instantly disarmed him. She was beautiful, kind, and real. He learned that she was a single mom, working 2 jobs to support her daughter, Zoe, after losing her husband in a tragic car accident. Their connection was instant. They began spending more and more time together. She was genuine, always helping others, despite barely scraping by. Charlie found himself falling for her, even though he was hiding his true identity. What he didn't know was that Nina was hiding something too. Before her husband died, Nina had been living a very different life. She was the daughter of Robert Williams, one of the wealthiest tech moguls in America. She had inherited $50 million after her husband's death and had a trust fund worth $100 million. But she had walked away from that life to prove she could make it on her own, and to find love that wasn't based on status. So while Charlie was pretending to be poor to find someone real, Nina was doing the exact same thing. They fell deeply in love. Charlie proposed to Nina at a local park with a simple ring, and she said yes. They had a modest wedding with just a few friends. Both were still living their lies, both wanting to believe the love was real, and it was. But then everything changed. Charlie got a call from L.A. One of his companies was in crisis. He had to return home. Nina, sensing something was off, began to investigate. Eventually, she discovered that her sweet, humble fiancé was actually a billionaire CEO. She was stunned, but also painfully aware of her own lie. When Charles returned, he was ready to confess. But Nina already knew. In a quiet conversation full of tears and truths, they laid their cards on the table. She confessed her wealth. He confessed his identity. Shocked, emotional, and overwhelmed, they realized something extraordinary. Despite the lies, their love was real. They had both been pretending, but for the same reason. They wanted to be loved for who they were, not what they had. In the years that followed, they used their wealth to build the Williams Park Foundation, helping single parents and struggling families. They balanced simple living with financial abundance, raised their children with humility, and shared their love story as a lesson. Real love can survive even the most unexpected beginnings.